Well, actually, just by creating the FPC or APO, the problem will not solve. We need to actually the main challenge is to create the complete ecosystem, complete, or you can say in better way, the complete value chain from production to the end consumer. And if it is happening through the farmers' initiative, I think that will be the ideal condition. And that's why actually we are talking about the farmer producer companies' role. So I think in this sector, the people still they don't understand that a farmer producer company is not an answer to their problem. Farmer producer company or any farmer producer organization is actually a vehicle to solve their problem. And the problem is that we don't have the proper ecosystem for the small and marginal farmers. So the complete integration of production, post harvest, and marketing with efficient supply chain, I think that is actually our ultimate goal. And for if it is happening with the farmers' role, farmers' initiative, I think then we'll have the better control from the farmer side, and we can get the actual maximum sharing the consumer's price for the farmer. Maybe you need to create the further federation, community specific federation, and also the maybe national level collaboration for that commodity. All these aspects also we require to think parallelly. In Amul, if you see, Amul has created the three-tier system where farmer they came together under the cooperative society at village level. Then all these village level societies they came together at district level under the union, the district level union for the post-service operation, and then all the unions they came together at the state level for marketing purpose, for selling their produce under one brand Amul throughout the country or throughout the world. So I think same approach we require to take in other communities also. Currently, people are thinking that the one FPC will solve all problems. That is not going to happen. Different commodities, so in milk, maybe Amul has proven that such big organization is we can create at one point, and same we can replicate in other areas. So there are some replications happening milk like Amul in Karnataka Nandini or in Maharashtra Gokul. But in other communities, the challenges are different. So according to that commodity, we need to have a proper strategy. So government should come with the further strategy that we have to create the community specific brands which can sustain in the international market and domestic market. And for that, then all the support to this overall ecosystem that is also parallel required while taking the such targets of 10,000 FPCs. So in that case, then the post-service related infrastructure, then technology adoption at different level, then the throughout the value chain, then required capital, how we can bring without government intervention. For that, the favorable policies, and also for branding marketing activities. So whatever the support possible from the government, all these things are also equally important along with this 10,000 FPCs target. Yeah, definitely. I think from the front end side, from the marketing side, specifically on the retail side, the corporates initiative that will, if we will properly connect with the farmer collectives, I think definitely it will create big impact. So actually, from the both side, from farmer and from consumer side, I think the collectivization or the organization structure, organized farmer collectives and organized retail structure, both are missing in our country. So if that organized retail structure is created by corporate, and if from the farmer side, organized structures are created by from the farmer itself, I think then with the proper linking of both these two structures will create a big impact on consumer and also on the farmer. Because the main challenge for overall ecosystem is to create efficiency. How we can create the efficiency at production level, at supply chain level, at post-service level. I think that is a challenge if you compare our Indian ecosystem with any global ecosystem. So with the definitely there is a role for everybody. So role for the farmer and also role for the corporate sector. all these problems actually we need to address from one point. So the FPCs, if we treat them as a startup, and for any startup, how we are supporting for the initial period. So same approach if we are taking for the FPC. So first 3 years to 5 years period is difficult for any new startups, for any new organization. So during that phase, if they will get the support on all the different aspects, from the capacity building of the leadership, then the post-service related infrastructure related technical support, or then the capital creation related challenges, market linkages challenges, or the any. So we'll have the incubation center for the farmer producer company and for the specific sector. So Sahyadri has established this coming farmer producer company incubation center for the horticulture sector. So which is named as S Square. So under that, the objective is to replicate same model which Sahyadri has created in horticulture sector in other part of the country also, with the initiative of the local farmer producer company, the local leadership in that in their particular crop, and which Sahyadri has actually tried to creating grapes. So same how we can replicate in other crops, bananas or mangoes or citrus or apple, any horticulture crops grown in country, because the situation is common everywhere. Actually, this is a 3-year program. So the FPCs which will be selected for the incubation program, they will get support for the 3 years with the different the forms. Some will be some digital, some online trainings, or some physical, some training modules. Also, they will get support for creating the business plan. Also, they will also to implement that business plan with clear direction. So we have kept some criteria for the selection of farmer producer company also, and also for the incubation center also we have clearly taken some objective that what is the actual our target for this farmer producer company, at which level we want to see this farmer producer companies in next 3 years. So there will be some FPCs who are actually just initially formed, so at the nurture stage, and some are at the actually growing stage. The FPCs who are struggling from 3-5 years. So from that area, we'll select some FPCs. In this program, along with Sahyadri, the main stakeholders are Digital Impact Square, which is actually one innovation center established by TCS Foundation in Nashik. So actually currently they have focus on all the digital innovations in agriculture, health, and education field. So they are one stakeholder in this FPC Incubation Center. Their expertise to nurture the startup in other sector, that will also help us for this FPCs. Then one is Social Alpha, which is a Bangalore-based startup that is also a part of the Tata Trust. So they are also one major stakeholder. Then CINI is a Tata Trust organization which is actually focusing on the rural development and sustainable livelihood for the all the deprived community. So they are also working in almost 11 states, and in the agriculture sector they are already formed some FPCs, and they have clear focus that at least Lakpati Kisan is their scheme. Under that 1 lakh rupees per farmer family, how they can achieve through the sustainable ecosystem. So CINI is one stakeholder, and then another stakeholder is Tata Strive. Tata Strive and Sahyadri is jointly we have associated for the skill development program for the rural communities since last 2 years. So these 5 stakeholders are the part of the incubation center, and also state government, Maharashtra state government, they are also supporting us for the incubation center.